Athletes, it is Stephen Levesque with EliteFitnessWithSteve.com, and today I am filming episode 2 of my new series 50 Plus. Today is going to be a floor routine. We're going to be working the legs, the hip flexors, the chest, the arms, the glutes, the core. So this is going to be a fun routine. I'm going to show you 3 different exercises from bare bones, basic, for those who are just starting, to more advanced. And then we're going to string it all together, and then we're going to add weights to it at the end. So stick with me for this whole video. It's going to be great. Before I start, I want to say welcome to my new subscribers. If you are subscribed to me, hit that bell notification button. And I am also really pleased to announce that I just met my second to last criteria for this channel. I hit over 4,000 hours watched. All you have to do is get to 1,000 subscribers, and then I become an official site with YouTube, and then it'll allow me to do just more things on the site, which I'm very excited for that. That's going to be coming. And if you want to be a part of the Elite Fitness with Steve family, just hit subscribe if you decide to. All right, so let's get to the routine. So make sure I'm in the camera. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the first exercise. So with this basic exercise is we're going to have the hands behind you, and what you're going to do is you're just going to come up like this, and there you go. So what you would do 10 to 12 reps of this, 1 to 3 sets. So this would be considered 1, 2, just like that, and that is the basic movement. Now, to make it a little bit more challenging, you would take your hands off the floor and do that same thing. And when you do that, you're going to feel it more in my core. And that's what we're trying to work here. And you're going to feel this in your legs. Just like that. Now, the next progression to that, hands back on the floor. Now we're going to do both legs up at the same time. Just like that. To make it more challenging, hands off the floor, like that. So that is the first exercise. Second exercise that we're going to do is like this. And some people, they have to drag. That's why I'm dragging. Then drag. Hands off the floor. Try the same thing. This is the first movement. Once that becomes easy, put those hands back. Just like that. Next progression, hands off the floor. And that's the next exercise. Okay, now we're going to do the third one. Third exercise is hands back, singles in. Just like that. When that becomes easy, hands off the floor and come back in. And you'll really start feeling that in your core. Next, hands back, both legs at the same time. Now, hands off the floor, just like that. Alright, so those are the movements. So now what you want to do, once you get the movements down, then you want to string them all together. So I'm going to string them all together. I believe this would be the third progression. So it would look like this. Make it harder. Hands off. Up. Just like that. Now, as a bonus, before we start incorporating weights, I want to show you how you can make this even harder, because I wanted to give you a video where you can really bite on this, chew on this until the next video. So, hands back. Now we're not going to let our feet ever touch the ground. Just like that. Then, to make it harder, hands off. Just like that. So there is multiple movements for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Now I'm going to get some weights, and we are going to incorporate the dumbbells with it. Alright, so now I have my dumbbells, and what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate a punching motion with the movements. So it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. So we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you do this, that's going to be considered one cycle. Run that for 5 to 6 cycles, and if you would like, you can increase tempo, and that'll be more of a cardiorespiratory type of routine, which is fantastic. It just depends on, again, your ability. Now, so what we can do, there is a progression to this where we can have the weights and you would just come up at the same time as a punch. Just like that. And then, so it looks like this again. Just like that. So that's challenging, again, because we're doing doubles. It's much harder on the body, much harder on the core. So there is another crazy progression to this. It would be up in the air, like that. Just like that. So there you go. I hope you liked the video, and I know there's a lot of information on here, a lot of exercises, but I wanted to do that for people just at different levels. So let's try to get 30 likes in this video. This is Elite Fitness with Steve. For exclusive content, go to EliteFitnessWithSteve.com. This is Elite Fitness with Steve. Take care and peace.